the Bills win in fantasy. Did you win in fantasy, bud?
No, I did not win in fantasy.
Dang, you're trash. Okay, might as well just go straight into week 4. Probably game of the year on Thursday. Vikings Rams.
Yep, good game on Thursday night for the first time in a long time. Usually
Wait,
Thursday night
Jets
games are
and
probably crap.
Browns?
Come on, stop it.
How do you have the Jets and Browns?
I think the Vikings have to win this game after what happened last week.
So you have them winning?
No, I did not have them winning. I said they have to, but I don't have them winning. I have the Rams beating them.
I mean, yeah. By the way it's gone so far, the Rams could go 16-0.
Yep.
I mean, they probably won't. They'll bench people week 17, so they may go 15-1. But they're the favorites to win the Super Bowl for a reason. They have everybody.
Well, they just lost 2 big defensive guys, so.
Who?
Keep Talib and Marcus Peters both out a couple weeks.
They'll still find a way to win. Texans Colts, which is going to be a snooze fest.
Yeah.
I had the Colts winning. The Texans just don't look anything. I think they may end up with the first overall pick.
I got Texans winning.
You sure?
I just think Deshaun Watson's sick and tired of losing, and he needs a win. So I think he's gonna get it done against the Colts.
Okay, but just because he wants to win doesn't mean he is.
I think he's gonna win.
The Colts' offensive line's been playing better than people thought.
The defense is pretty bad.
Okay, but the Texans' defense has also been playing pretty bad. Next, Bills, Packers.
Oh, God.
I think Aaron Rodgers might go for 600 yards. Because the Bills don't have a terrible secondary, but it's just, I don't think they're going to force any kind of pressure, which is going to give Aaron Rodgers all the time in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Aaron Rodgers thrown all over the field tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Sunday, sorry.
I thought he did that against Washington, but that didn't really happen.
But yeah, I got Green Bay winning.
Buccaneers, Bears.
Good game. Good, solid game. I have the Bears winning in Chicago.
Okay. I have the Buccaneers winning, but this is why. Their defense has been playing well, but their offense has been struggling.
Yeah.
And I thought high-powered offense, but I don't think Trubisky is going to be that good of a quarterback.
Yeah, me neither.
I think he stays, but by the time his contract runs out, he's just going to get let go, and then they'll get someone else.
I think he's going to be like a Blake Bortles type.
I mean, Blake Bortles is playing pretty well. One of his teammates said he could be like Brady.
Yeah, I don't think so, but Dolphins, Pats.
I think this is must win for the Patriots. Must win.
I wouldn't say must win.
I'd say it's must win.
But if they don't win, there's a big problem in New England.
I have the Patriots winning.
Yeah, so do I. I don't think Brady's going to lose 3 straight.
If Brady's going to lose, he's going to lose in Miami where it's hot.
Yeah.
Because he can't play in the heat.
Lions and Dallas.
The Lions, Dak Prescott can't throw farther than 7 yards.
I know, it's bad. So, yeah, I got Lions. Matt Patricia going 2-2.
He could end up having an even better record, or a better record than the Patriots, like a lot of teams now.
Yeah.
It's sad that the Cleveland Browns have a better record than both our teams.
Oh, my
God. Who's next? Bengals, Falcons. Falcons are beat up. Their
defense is really beat.
I still have them winning this game, but that's because I just think this is going to be a shootout.
I just have one question. Who's guarding AJ Green?
They have Desmond Trufant. What do you want?
He's okay. I think he's getting old though. I have the Bengals. I have the Bengals winning in Atlanta. Matt Ryan is one of my least favorite players in the NFL ever. I cannot stand Matt Ryan. I will always go against him, but this game, I just think Andy Dalton's gonna be able to throw the ball around the field pretty good.
That's sad when you're saying Andy Dalton's about to throw the ball down the field.
Hey, he had 4 touchdowns a couple weeks ago, so
against the frickin'
Jets.
I thought that was against the Ravens.
Oh, you're right, the Ravens. Yeah, who have a good defense. So.
Jets, Jaguars, man. Jaguars.
Yeah, there's no question.
Sam
Jaguars.
Darnold might lose an arm.
He could
The
possibly,
worst
and his
defense, or the
incredible
worst,
hair.
yeah, the worst offensive line in football is going against the best defense in
Yeah, he could
football.
get
I
roughed
don't
up a little
see.
bit
I think Josh McCown may have to step in this game.
and break his arm again.
Yeah, probably. And then I don't even know who's their third string right now. I don't think I have one.
Oh, Bryce Petty.
I thought they traded him.
No, they traded Hackenberg.
No, I'm pretty sure Bryce Petty's on the Dolphins.
Hold on.
I'm fairly certain. But still, it's Jaguars are gonna host a funeral in Jacksonville for the Jets. And they
You're
hope
right. He is in the Dolphins.
I'm smart. I know my football. Eagles Titans.
Come on
The
now.
Titans cannot play.
They have no offense,
Yeah, they were able to beat the Jaguars 9-6.
and they're probably gonna have Austin Davis starting at quarterback. So,
Oh man.
they only have 2 quarterbacks in the roster.
Titans? No, they have Mariota and Gabbard.
No, the Jets.
Oh.
Oh no, we were talking about running backs yesterday.
Yeah.
It's Powell, Isaiah Correll, McGuire, and Thomas Rawls.
That's a good 4.
Yeah, Thomas Rawls used to be really good.
I thought they cut him and another team got him.
No, the team cut them, and then they got him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but the Eagles it's Carson Wentz is gonna have some fun. I think he might get J.J. back this week. Not 100%.
Wait a minute.
What?
You are right. Thomas Rawls got cut by the Jets
I'm smart.
and got picked up by the Bengals.
They probably did that because Joe Mixon's out for a while.
Yeah.
But I think Carson Wentz is gonna have some fun.
Yeah, me too. I have him starting in my fantasy league.
Yeah, you're gonna end the one you're losing in. But Browns Raiders.
Oh my god, terrible game. Oh my god. Why they put this as a 4:00 game?
0-4 Raiders.
Jeez.
Just wait for the next game. That's an even better.
This should not be a 4:00 game.
The next game's even better.
Put the Dolphins Pats game at 4:00 or something like that. Not the Browns.
Cleveland is about to be 2-1-1.
Yep, I think so. I got them 1-2.
Baker's about to have some
John
fun.
Gruden will be in the hot seat.
Yeah. Pass rushers are hard to find. Good ones.
You gotta go the best one in the league.
Seahawks Cardinals, another barn burner here.
No doubt about this one though. I got
Seahawks.
Move on. Next
Josh
game.
Rosen.
Next game. Who gives a shit?
Okay. Saints Giants. I think this could be a good game.
This would be a good game. This would be a shootout. I think.
Depends on if the Giants can have everybody on their defense playing.
And Evan Ingram's out.
Hey, don't sleep on Rhett Ellison.
Come on now.
Hey, he had a touchdown last week. Don't sleep on him.
I have Saints winning in New York.
I mean, I have the Saints winning too, but I think that may be a trend for me. I have to pick against my team for them to win, seeing that it worked last week. But another shootout. Even though the Giants' defense has been playing decently,
not bad.
But it's Drew Brees. 49ers Chargers. This would have been a good game.
Yeah, Jimmy G didn't want to get one more inch on the field.
I don't even know who their starting quarterback is. C.J. Beathard?
C.J. Beathard, yeah, that's all they have right now.
Oh, man. Chargers are winning.
They're going to blow them out.
I don't know, blow them out.
I would say, yeah.
I'd say 10, 13-point win, maybe.
Yeah.
Ravens
This is a good game.
Sunday night.
This is one of the best games of the year, I think. Just that rivalry is going to be cooking.
I think both their games are usually close.
I have the Ravens winning in Pitt.
I also have the Ravens winning in Pitt.
Yeah, I just think the Ravens defense is just really, really good.
Their offense actually has something going.
Yeah, I just don't trust Big Ben to have back-to-back good games at this point in his career, so.
Why you got disrespect? And then Chiefs
That's not
Broncos.
disrespect. Chiefs Broncos. Ooh.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs with some more Chiefs.
This is gonna be the same thing as last year. Chiefs are gonna go like 11-0, and then like once their season starts to get a little tricky, they're gonna start heading downhill. All right. Here's your schedule after. Got Chiefs Broncos. So that's 5-0.
Yeah.
Jaguars Chiefs.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's in Kansas City too.
I think they can win that. In Kansas
Okay,
City.
6-0. In New England.
New England's defense is terrible.
Hold on a minute. So this is gonna be for week 6.
Yeah, so they're 5-0 right now.
No.
You just said they're playing.
Yes, you're right. Yes, week 6.
They're 5-0 right now, going against the 1-4 Patriots, right?
What is disrespect?
But the Patriots don't have a defense.
As of right now, you have 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. Yeah. I have
They
the
need
Patriots
another
winning that
corner.
one. All right,
You
you
have
say
the
they lose,
Patriots
right?
winning like every week. What?
No, I don't. 5-1.
Mm-hmm.
Bengals at Chiefs win 6-1. Broncos at Chiefs win 7-1. Chiefs at Browns win 8-1. Cardinals at Chiefs win 9. Oh my! It's such an easy schedule. 9-1.
Is it that their schedule's easy, or is it just their offense is just so?
No, dude. All right. After the Jaguars and Patriots, they have Bengals, Broncos, Browns, Cardinals. What the fuck?
I mean,
All right.
the Bengals are like 3-1 right now, aren't they? Or
They
no,
have
they're 2-2.
one hard game in their schedule.
You're which one aren't you saying is hard? The Jaguars or the Patriots?
I mean, they're in Kansas City. I guess if you want, okay, at New England's kind of a hard place to play, but so at New England and at LA Rams. That's the only 2 hard games I see on the schedule.
That's gonna be a fun game to watch.
So what were we at? So
they could end off like 14-2.
Hold on. So
we were
3-0, 5-0, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1 at the Browns, 9-1 against the Cardinals, 9-2 versus the Rams, 10-2 versus the Raiders, 11-2 against the Ravens, 12-2 Chargers. Ooh, in Seattle.
They'll lose or they'll win. I mean, sorry.
So 13-2 and then so yeah, 14-2 is realistic.
14.
Well, I want to see the Rams schedule real quick.
Why? Because they're 16.
No, because they're undefeated. They're undefeated. So
well, yeah.
3-0. So they're gonna be 4-0 this week. All right. In Seattle, that's a win. 5-0 in Denver, win 6-0 win against Green Bay in LA.
Win
7. That's 7, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. 8-0. Rams at Saints. Ooh.
Rams win.
9-0. Seahawks 10-0. 11-0 with the Chiefs at Lions. 12-0 at the Bears.
Rams win.
13-0. Eagles at LA.
Rams.
All right, and then you got Cardinals and Niners to finish out the season.
Well, I think they're gonna lose to the Niners that week just because they're gonna bench everybody.
They could. All right, Dolphins time.
Miami. That's where all the misfits go.
Oh yeah.
Your boy Amendola's been doing some work over there.
Where is it? All right, here we go. Dolphins. All right. You have losing in New England, so that's 3-1 at the Bengals.
They can beat the Bengals.
4-1 against the Bears in Miami.
They'll lose to the Bears.
4-2 against the Lions in Miami.
They'll lose.
4-3. Wow. Dolphins at the Texans.
They'll beat the Texans.
5-3. Jets at Dolphins.
They'll beat the Jets.
6-3. Dolphins at Packers.
They'll
6-4.
lose.
Dolphins at Colts, 7-4.
I would have said they lost that game.
Really?
Yep.
All right, 6-5. Bills at Dolphins win, 7-5. Patriots at Dolphins,
They'll win.
8-5. Dolphins at Vikings,
Lose.
lose, 8-6. Oh boy, 8-6. Jaguars at Dolphins, lose. They're gonna be a
8-7.
9-18, 9-7.
9-7. 9-7.
No, they're gonna be an 8-8.
Who do they put? They'll be somewhere around there. 8-8, 9-7. Somewhere around
After a great start too, that's terrible.
there. Their schedule gets hard.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go 10-6.
Because
They can beat the Colts. Like they can be a wild card team.
That's sad. They're a wild card team. They had a low expectation.
They were a wild card team a couple years ago.
Yeah, but
All right, let's get back to the games.
I think we're done with all the predictions this week.
Did we do?
The last week
We did, yeah. Chiefs
Broncos.
Broncos. All right, let's move on to
NBA free agency next year.
Yep, this next
Big
coming
moves.
summer.
That's going to be a great summer for basketball fans. This past off season was kind of quiet, except for the DeMarcus Cousins thing. But
Yeah.
this season coming up, it's going to be some big names. Do you want to start with just the big one?
Hold on, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, big KD. He's probably staying.
I have him staying. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he's gonna finish his career there, either there or back in OKC.
Yeah, I think at some point he's gonna try to go back to OKC to get them a ring.
Number 2, Kawhi.
I haven't. Depending on how the season goes,
I don't have him staying.
Well, what do you think he's gonna go to LA?
Yeah.
I think if they do good enough, I think if they could make the finals, I think
if they make the finals, he's gonna stay, like a 2-year deal with a player option.
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't make it,
if they can make this trade for Butler,
if they go to the Eastern Conference Finals in Game 7 and lose, I think there's a slight chance he comes back on a 2-year deal with a player option. But I think you either have to win the finals or make a good finals impression if you want to keep him. But yeah, I think they need to make the Butler trade like now.
Dude, that'd be so crazy if they end up with their starting lineup being close to Lowry, Butler, Leonard, and then having Valanciunas at center and Siakam.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Number
Kyrie
3,
Irving.
Kyrie.
I have him staying after those comments. There's no doubt about it anymore. If you say New York, there's something wrong with you.
Now, I don't know. There was an idea that
Did you listen to the whole interview?
No, because I don't care enough.
Okay, this is what he said. All right, I told you what he said yesterday about
there's
how
like no other place I want to be or something.
Yeah, but he also said something else. He said that he wants to have his number in the rafters.
Okay. With that in mind, though,
special.
I personally had this thought last night. They're gonna pick up the phone, right? And like buy the All-Star break.
They're not trading him.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen. I had a vision last night. They're gonna pick up the phone, right? Ring, ring, ring. They're gonna make a call. They're calling the Western Conference team, right?
What team?
They're calling the Portland Trailblazers.
Oh my God, they want Damian Lillard.
They're like, "What's up? Hey, you wanna sign me big game Dame, right?" Yeah, okay. Give me Kyrie and give me like a 2nd-round pick, and then we'll give you a big game Dame, right?
That's not how it's gonna go.
Or no, actually no. I want more. Give me
They won't want like Kyrie and
give me Marcus
Jaylen
Morris
Brown or something like
give
that.
Give me Marcus Morris. They
want one
Kyrie
of the picks.
Give me a pick, and then
they want one of the 1st-round picks.
And then slide me over.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
I could see it happening because that backcourt in Portland.
Yeah, but you have to think about it in Portland's perspective.
If they can try to make it get it to where Kyrie would agree to stay?
He doesn't want to be in Portland.
You don't know his life.
He wants to be in a.
Or I actually that wouldn't be good.
He wants to be in a big city.
I was going to say he was going to call up Charlotte for a minute, but nah.
No.
I'm trying
The
to
only
think.
if Kyrie leaves, Celtics are fucked.
Scary Terry running your point. What do you mean?
No. If we have any inclination that he's gonna leave, he's gone.
call up Portland.
We're calling up somebody and getting something.
Call up where's another point guard? What if they were actually now that'd be way too far fetched. I'm not even gonna say it. But I think he could get traded, and then he'll sign somewhere in
I
another
don't think he's gonna get traded because I think him and Danny Ainge have already talked, and I think that if there's any type of he's Danny Ainge, he's like a forward thinker type of guy. So I think if there's any inclination of him leaving, like if he thought he was leaving, like no doubt he's leaving, he'd have been gone already. Because with his injury history, like if he gets hurt in the season, then you're screwed. Because one, you can't trade him. The only way you're gonna get him back is you got to sign him to a big contract. So
that's the only problem with the Celtics. Yeah, they're gonna be a great team. They've got an injury track record.
not one guy.
Two guys.
Don't even put Gordon Hayward on there.
His bone.
Oh my god,
in his
dude!
leg
He had one
out.
injury. You're gonna call him injury prone?
Jaylen Brown
Kyrie
go
is
for
injury
a dunk
prone.
and slam his face on the ground.
Okay, moving on. Number 4, Jimmy Butler.
This is a tough one because he's gonna get traded. So
I think it depends where he goes.
if he goes to Toronto,
oh my god,
I don't know if he'd stay or not.
If he goes to a big city, he's staying there. If he goes to a team like Sacramento, he's not staying there. I think he
wants to be a number. Well, I saw that Sacramento thing. They wouldn't get him. They'd be involved in a 3-team trade.
I know. I'm just saying there's a chance they could get him though.
Yeah. Okay, but I think he wants to be a number 1. And being in Toronto, he would not be a number 1.
In LA Clippers, he would be. But you have to just think about what they would give up for him. They'd give up Tobias Harris, Danilo Gallinari, all those guys to get that one guy.
Tobias Harris. I like him as a player.
Yeah, but you have to give him up. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, that Clippers team, man, it's gonna be so bad. Their starting 5 is terrible. It's Patrick Beverly, Avery Bradley, Gallinari, Tobias Harris, and Marcin Gortat.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And they don't have a bench.
Yep.
This Butler thing though.
I think he wants to be in New York.
I think him and Kyrie are talking still right
now.
No, trying to figure out.
It's already said that they've never talked.
Okay, but maybe they're talking now. Maybe they're
they both said they haven't talked to each other since 2016.
Okay, so, maybe Jimmy Butler's picking up his phone. He's like, "Yo, no. Bron, you trying to save me a spot up there in LA?"
He just said he wants to be number 1 guy. You call it LeBron.
Okay, if you have the chance to play with LeBron, I don't know why you wouldn't take that opportunity.
All right, Klay Thompson.
I think he's going to be making that call to LeBron.
I think he's already half the way in the door. I think he's in LA.
They have the contract printed out. They got the dots on the line. All they got to do is get Klay.
I think he's going to LA.
Max contract. Here you go.
Well, here's some things though. He grew up in LA, right? Mm-hmm. His dad played for the Lakers.
He's going to
the Lakers.
Unless the Warriors decide to ship off Cousins and keep Klay.
Well, I don't think Cousins is staying there.
One of them is leaving.
I think both are.
At least one of them is leaving.
I think both of them are leaving. All right, next one. Kristaps. Carl's not already signed.
Okay, but Kristaps is restricted. So.
All right, DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, man. What team could use don't say the Celtics.
No, they don't need him. They don't want him. They have plenty of chances to get him.
I don't know. Maybe he goes to the Mavericks because DeAndre Jordan's only on a 1-year deal.
I got a place for you.
Don't say something stupid.
New York Knicks.
Oh my God, that you know how much of a cancer that place would be?
Do you know how much of a good team that would be if they got him and Jimmy?
It'd be their point guard's still Trey Burke.
Okay.
And then Butler, Knox, Kristaps,
and DeMarcus.
I don't know if I feel that. Unless I'm feeling.
What if
I
he
don't know where.
goes?
I don't know where he could go.
What if he goes to Philly?
No,
Why not?
their core is like they're fine. I don't
What do you
think they're
mean?
gonna add a boogie. I don't think they're gonna add a boogie.
Why not?
You want them to put Joel Embiid at power forward?
No, I put DeMarcus Cousins at power forward.
Absolutely not. No, he does
Why
not.
not?
He does not want to play power forward.
He
I'll
played
tell
power
you.
forward with Anthony Davis.
No, he didn't.
Anthony Davis did not play power forward.
Yes, he did.
They put Joel at power forward.
Absolutely not. No.
Why not?
No. You know what team I'd like to see him on?
The Bulls.
But, no, I would have said Portland, but they just
Too
signed.
much money.
They just signed Nurkic to a deal.
Wizards.
They have Dwight for a couple of years.
A year.
Um,
That could be something interesting.
him and John Wall reunite.
Yeah, that could be pretty cool.
I mean, I thought that.
Oh,
was
apparently, Demarcus Moore or Marquise, whatever his name is, the Wizards have been better than the Celtics this whole time. So
Yeah, they are better this whole time. Whoa!
Yeah,
Well, I see a name. I see a name here. I didn't realize it'd be here next on the list.
Al
I didn't realize it's been 4 years already.
may not walk. Oh, he's got a player option for $30 million. He's not leaving. All right, next one, Kemba. He's not dropping $30 million. Kemba.
Oh man, he wants to stay there, but he shouldn't.
I don't think they sign him.
Do you think You think they just go full on rebuild?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, they kind of have to, because who
The
wants to go
problem
to
is
Charlotte?
Michael Jordan is running that place, and he is a terrible decision maker when it comes to this. Have you seen his past draft picks?
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Have you seen his recent signings?
Pretty bad.
Exactly.
I think
he
he wants to go to New York. He's from the Bronx.
I don't know. I
Either
feel like he
Brooklyn
just wants to stay there.
or New York. Now, if
Or
Jimmy
he
Butler
could
goes
go-
there, he could team up with him, or if DeMarcus goes there, he'd team up with him. So it would be Kemba, Jimmy, Porzingis, or Kemba, DeMarcus, Porzingis.
I don't see DeMarcus Cousins going there. I could see DeMarcus Cousins going to like the Lakers.
Yeah, I could see that. Ooh, wow.
LeBron and Cousins.
LeBron, Cousins, and somebody else. They need one more.
They have enough for another max next year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
These are tough. All right.
Maybe they make a trade for Damian Lillard.
I want them to do that.
Chris Middleton.
Oh, boy.
He's a boring player, but he's good.
Yeah, I think he stays with the Bucks.
He's a good number 2.
Yeah, he stays with them. Eric Bledsoe.
Get rid of him. Leave the league.
I think he's like a toxic guy in every team he goes to. I don't know. I mean, if Kemba leaves Charlotte, I guess he'd go there.
Maybe he is the point guard in New York.
Yeah, he could go to New York, yeah. Or Brooklyn, one of the two. Or the Clippers. Go back to the Clippers.
Brooklyn has point guard. What do you mean? They have 2 good point guards.
Russell's gonna come off the book soon.
Russell and Dinwiddie.
Oh, come on.
Dude, Spencer Dinwiddie was like almost the most improved player last year. Actually, I think he wasn't he?
Who?
No, Vic Oladipo was. Never mind. Dinwiddie.
He was up there, though. He was up there.
He's like 2 or 3rd.
Yeah. All right, Tobias Harris.
Oh, man, this is a sleeper player for me because I like him. He's on his 4th. He's already been on 4 teams.
Mm.
What are the 4 teams? He's been on the Pistons.
Magic.
And the Magic. I don't know what his 4th team was.
Pistons, Clippers.
He must have been drafted by someone before the Magic then. I have no idea.
Hold on. This is going to bother me.
Yeah. I think he's been improving like every season he's been in the league.
I think he gets big money from the Clippers.
Maybe. It says Harris turned down a decent extension offer from the Clippers.
Oh, he's with the Bucks.
When? Was he drafted by
He
him?
got drafted by the Bucks, yeah.
Huh.
Well, he was selected in the 19th overall pick by the Bobcats and was traded to the Bucks on draft night.
Mm. But it says he turned down a 5-year, $80 million.
Yeah, because he wants the max.
He's not worth the max.
Didn't say he's worth it. I'm just saying that's what he
Probably.
wants.
He's a good number 3 option.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he might end up just staying there, unless he were to go to unless he were to go to the Trailblazers. He could fit on the Trailblazers.
Yeah, just a lot of money.
I don't know.
Paul
Millsap
team
with
option.
a team option. I think he stays.
I don't think they pick up the option.
You don't think they keep him?
No.
Why, to make room for Michael Porter?
Let me give you some stats real quick, alright?
What is it? His injury statistics?
Well, one, his injuries are pretty bad. He gets hurt every year. Last year he averaged 14 and 6. Is that a $30 million player?
Okay, Al Horford averages 13 and 7.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking
13, 7, and 5. That's what he averages.
We're talking statistics.
And he's probably the best passing big man and the best shooting big man in the league.
I'm going to ignore that because you forgot about Nikola Jokic, and DeMarcus Cousins. But,
no, sorry.
DeMarcus Cousins averaged 25, 10, and 5.
DeAndre Jordan.
Oh man, he's not staying in Dallas. That's a fact.
No. Wizards.
I mean, that's an option. The
Knicks
Hornets are an option.
Lakers are an option.
God, man, that'd be disrespectful going from the Clippers to the Lakers. Oh, DeAndre Jordan is he's not that good.
I don't like him.
He can't score. The most points he's averaged.
But the thing is, 12.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, though, Clint Capella just got paid.
He did. Okay.
He's the same kind of player.
He's also much younger.
I'm just saying, he got paid, though. Maybe you don't get the big, year contract, but he's still, 30?
Or does DeAndre Jordan take a low deal to go with the Warriors?
Oh, come on.
He can pull a boogie. Wants that ring. Wants that chip.
Isaiah Thomas.
Low key, he might stay with the Nuggets.
I have a sleeper team.
Oh god, my phone just looked at what? Boston.
Yes. Yes. No, I'm serious about this.
Is that if Kyrie leaves?
No, it's if Kyrie leaves or
going to go to Boston.
He said
the number 3 point guard.
No, okay, because Scary Terry is going to be a free agent, right?
You're going to let him walk. You would rather sign Isaiah Thomas than let.
No, that's not the question. The question is, do you think Scary Terry would want to be on as a backup?
Oh yeah, he could be a
That's
starter.
the thing.
From the Chicago?
And play over Chris Dunn.
Yeah, he can play over Chris Dunn.
Well, how would you do that?
Why? Because Chris Dunn, I don't know if I want him as my point guard of the future. He's good on defense, but I don't know.
I think Scary Terry could be traded this year.
For what, though?
I already told you what.
Anthony Davis?
AD!
Yeah, you know who's not getting traded this year? Anthony Davis.
That's possible.
It's every year you guys are talking about, Anthony Davis is going to be traded.
If you're the Pelicans, would you take Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, Terry Rozier, and 2 first-round picks for Anthony Davis?
No.
What?
You want to know why? You're giving me someone with a player option that could just opt out, and then
you're rebuilding,
and then give me Terry
Rozier and Jaylen Brown.
That also might leave. I would keep Anthony Davis. Use that as a piece to try to lure other people in.
No one wants to go to New Orleans.
It lured Rondo in, and Rondo had a pretty good season there.
Rondo!
Rondo played pretty well.
Oh my! I'm talking about stars.
And Julius Randle.
Oh my! What a bum!
He
What a
started.
bust!
They're
What a
starting power
bust!
forward.
Yeah, who else do you want to start at power forward?
Mirotic?
You said he's not starting down the point power forward.
Yeah, I'm saying that he's an option. I don't think he should start. He's potential sixth man. Plus what in the flying fuck was that?
My chair.
Oh my goodness! You know who is winning sixth man of the year? He already claimed it this season.
Ew.
Bobby Portis.
Punk ass bitch.
He's gonna punch you in the face next time you say that. 'Cause he already did it to Mirotic. Got his ass out of
In the
Chicago.
face.
Bro, he's a good player. Bobby Portis is dropping 20 off the bench. He might be our... I would say he's our leading scorer, but we have Zach LaVine.
And Markkinen.
And Jabari. People
Jab
hated
injury.
that signing, but it...
Jab injury.
Yeah, okay, listen. We signed him because if we didn't, all that money we had was going to turn into dead money. It was just going to get wasted. So might as well use the money on like a...
Whatever.
Marcus
Gasol.
Does he? I think he's going to stay with...
Yeah, he's going to be a Grizzly for life, I think.
He's probably the best Grizzly of all time.
Yeah. Goran
Dragic.
Dragic.
Oh man, this is interesting.
I think he could stay if they give him some type of like a good salary, but
okay, I see something happening this season. Either him or Hassan Whiteside are getting the big.
Yeah, I think one of them get more.
I think
Hassan. Yeah.
Send him to New York. Actually, no. New York has Enes Kanter. I don't know how that works.
Take Enes Kanter.
Enes Kanter doesn't want to come off the bench.
He doesn't care. It doesn't matter. You're not signed as a free agent. You're trading for him.
Yeah, but
he has no say.
Enes Kanter has like 2 or 3. He could sit out like a Le'Veon Bell.
Enes Kanter will be your starting center if you got him.
I mean, Bam Adebayo. They want to let him. They want to let him play.
Really?
He started over Hassan in the playoffs.
Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo. I liked him last year.
Oh God, yeah, bet you did. I think he gets paid by Miami because
It's probably going to be like a shorter term deal though, like a 2-year, because he's kind of on the older side.
Yeah. Harrison Barnes.
Wait, I just thought that this Goran Dragic back to Phoenix.
That's what I was just thinking too.
Because they need a point guard, unless they want to run Devin Booker at point guard.
Which is possible, but yeah, I could see him going back to Phoenix.
Harrison Barnes, oh man.
I don't know why he got so much money.
Because they thought he could be their number 1 option. And right now, he is their number 1 option.
No, I'm saying, but he's not a good one.
Yeah, he's starting over Dirk this season.
Yeah, he didn't do bad last year. He averaged 20 a game.
Yeah, he did fine. I mean, it's a struggling Mavericks team, but he did fine.
He went 20-6.
Yeah, I think he's gonna. I think his rebounding might go up, even though DeAndre Jordan's there starting at center. But
he's only 26.
Yeah, he's young. He's young.
He can get a big contract.
Probably from Dallas.
And guess where he's from?
Where?
Carolina.
You think the Hornets are going to sign him?
Maybe.
Because they already have so much invested in 2 forwards on that team.
Yeah, but MKG's contract is going to be up soon.
But I think Batum's is too. But Batum's injury prone, and then MKG has the ugliest jump shot in the league.
Hold on.
I'm holding on. Ooh, on this website, they're saying if Kevin Durant leaves, the door is open at Golden State.
For Harrison Barnes?
Yes.
Yeah, that could be an option. Do you want to go over other players like Dinwiddie and Tyreek Evans, or like?
I mean, there's Terry Rozier.
Yeah, but he's restricted.
Malcolm Brogdon. He might
restricted.
be restricted. Kelly Oubre? Is that?
You see how they put President Malcolm Brogdon?
Yeah. President.
Kelly Oubre is restricted.
That's his nickname. That's why. It's President. These players could opt out of their contracts and hit the market.
I think if Hassan does not get traded, he's opting
He's
out.
opting out. Jeff Teague.
He's not leaving with that money.
Dwight Howard.
Oof.
Depending on how the Wizards play. If they can get like a top 4
but
or 5 team.
Also how good he plays. If he thinks he can get more money in the market, if he plays good, he's probably get more than $5.6 million. That's the veterans minimum right now, 5.6. Julius Randle, I think, is walking. I think he's gonna leave after a year. CJ Miles probably gonna stay.
And Jonas, I think he's gonna try to stay.
Yeah. Well, not try. It's his choice.
Well, yeah. More unrestricted free agents. Tyreek Evans.
He could be a Golden State guy.
No. I think he wants to start at point guard.
What?
I think he wants to be a starter.
Where's he from?
What do you mean, where is he from? What team is he on right now?
No, where's...
Let's say Tyreek Evans is on the Pacers right now.
I know where I know.
I know.
I want to see where he was born, like where he's from.
Somewhere. Send him back to Sacramento where they can ruin his career.
He is from
my favorite place.
Oh, he's from Pennsylvania.
Oh, Philly!
That could be an option.
What other people on this list even look interesting? Caldwell Pope, I think he's going to be gone, like off the Lakers.
Yeah, they're not paying him.
Unless he wants to take like a low contract. Mirotic, I think he could get some money somewhere. Maybe he goes to Golden State because they love 3-point shooting from big men.
Mm-hmm. Rest of the list is kind of bland. JJ Redick could be a Golden State guy.
Nikola Vucevic, I think he could find a starting job somewhere because they're probably going to give the reins to Bamba at some point.
He might get traded this year.
Vucevic? Bro, he's a walking double-double.
Yeah, a couple years ago he averaged 20 and 10.
Yeah, he was also on the Magic, but...
I think Trevor Ariza retires.
I don't think he retires.
Yeah. Rudy Gay.
For a while. I think he may go to try to be like a backup on like the Lakers or the Warriors or something. Get him right.
He could be a Laker guy.
I think he could be a Houston guy.
Maybe.
Danny Green, I think he'll stay in Toronto.
I hope Markieff Morris signs back.
With the Wizards?
Yeah.
In 2K, he's on my son's team right now. In my micro.
Yeah. Where's Marcus Morris?
Marcus Morris, I don't think he's off contract.
I think he is.
I don't know what to tell you. But, Any names in baseball you want to talk about where they could go?
MVP predictions?
I mean, it's probably just going to be like Mookie Betts. Sorry.
What do you mean just Mookie Betts?
He's going to win MVP. Like what else? Well,
it's going to New England.
You think it's going to JD?
It's going to one of them.
I mean, if JD can get the Triple Crown, then yeah.
You have to give it to him.
Yeah, if he gets the Triple Crown, he wins MVP. Cy Young and in the AL, it's going to be Verlander.
2019, he's unrestricted.
Who?
Marcus. So they're saying Marcus.
I don't think they're not going to keep him.
Marcus doesn't want so much money.
I mean, also, you guys are loaded at small forward, so.
I like him though. He's a good player.
But yeah, I don't know.
He signed a 4-year, $20 million contract in 2015.
So he's making. Yeah, he's probably going to want to make double digits in the millions. Probably make about 14, 15 mil. Somewhere around there. He can start in like Detroit or something. Go back to Detroit.
Ooh, his agent is Rich Paul.
Didn't Anthony Davis just get him as his?
Yep.
Maybe he goes to
He said it means nothing, though.
what if he goes to New Orleans? Baby.
Maybe to replace
Each-one
Julius?
more. No, he could play small forward with Each-one more there. 6'4" small forward.
One more. Fucking joke.
Former Bull.
Yeah. One of the most overpaid players in the league.
We got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the New Orleans Bullsicans. Baseball. Where do you think Bryce Harper is going to be taking his talent?
It depends. Because
I have a pretty clear idea.
He did. I know Yankees. He did say today he wants to be there.
Yes, but I think he could find his way in Chicago.
Really?
The Cubs, yes.
They even have room for that?
They'll make room.
That's a lot of money.
I do think a big name in that could be a better song for the Yankees, but it's not.
Manny.
It's Manny.
Yeah.
Slide Manny down to third base, put Andahar up at first base. Ooh.
I think Red Sox need pitching. So
you guys need bullpen.
Yeah. Let's look up that.
Okay, the Yankees are in an interesting position because we got a lot of money in free agency this year. A lot of money. But our pitching situation's weird.
Isn't Tanaka off the books?
CeCe's going to be off the books. I don't know if CeCe's going to retire after this year. I think he should. He's done enough. But our 5-man rotation for this season or next season would be like Sevy. I think we got to re-sign J.A. Happ. I'd re-sign him. He's played well for us. Who else is even in our starters? What?
Looking at the pitching free agents.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody about this, and there's Charlie Morton, I think was the name that popped up.
Dallas Keuchel.
I think he may go to the Mariners. Oh, shit.
Marco Estrada.
Ew.
J. Happ, Lance Lynn, Zach Britton, Brandon
Okay,
Farley.
well, I'm going to let you know right now, the Yankees are going to keep J. Happ.
You have so many free agents.
Who are the Yankees?
Yeah, J. Happ, Lance Lynn,
Yep.
Zach Britton, David Robertson.
Yep.
CeCe.
CeCe's probably done.
Yeah.
And we're
Craig Kimbrell's free agent.
Yeah, I think he may be gone.
Yeah, I think so. Which is going to be hard.
Yeah, you guys need a closer now. You guys need besides your starters, you need like a whole new pitching staff.
There's some good bullpen arms out there though. Cody Allen, Craig Kimbrell, Kelvin Herrera, Emilia.
What's his name? I roast him all the time. Who's that guy in the Red Sox I roast all the time?
Ooh, Akeem Talib having surgery. That's not good.
That's not good. Who's that dude that roast? He's like Smith.
Oh, Carson
Smith. Yeah, put him at
garbage.
Put him at closer.
Zach Britton, David Robertson.
Oh, you can
AJ
have
Ramos.
You can have
Andrew Miller.
No, we're getting them.
Coming back to Boston.
Trash.
Ryan Matson's pretty good. I mean, there are options. Joe Kelly's off the books, thank God.
Why? You don't you like him?
He's terrible.
Yeah.
They don't even have Bryce Harper on here.
Well, there was also a thing that I saw that that Bryce Harper and Manny Machado might try to partner up for a big, to go to the same team. Like they both might try to go to the Phillies. I don't know how you do feel about that.
Phillies, yeah, it could happen.
Yankees apparently want to re-sign Andrew McCutchen.
So here are your top free agents: Bryce Harper,
Cubs, Manny
Machado,
Yankees,
Dallas Keuchel,
Mariners,
Michael Brantley.
I don't know. Off the top of my head.
Andrew McCutchen,
Yankees.
Brian Dozier.
Ooh, I don't know where
that dude. If he come to Boston,
No.
Okay.
I don't think we'll go
Josh Donaldson.
there. Trash.
Trash?
Trash.
You could go to the Phillies.
I mean, yeah, anybody can go to the Phillies. But,
Diamondbacks could be an option.
oh, I think I know where Craig Kimbrell could go. You know who needs a closer? Them
Atlanta.
Braves. Yep.
Yeah.
They get him. Ooh.
That'd be interesting. Andrew Miller.
I don't know where he could go.
Marvin Gonzalez, I think, stays with them. Adam Jones.
Trash. He can go to, I don't know. He can go to whatever team
somewhere.
needs an outfielder.
I mean, the Nationals probably need an outfielder once Bryce Harper leaves.
Yeah, he can go there.
Daniel Murphy.
I think he stays.
Yeah. Markakis probably retires.
Clayton Kershaw.
He's a free agent?
Pretty sure he's a free agent.
Don't think he is.
Fairly certain he's a free agent. I saw something today. I think it said he was a free agent.
Cody Allen, Eduardo Escobar. No big names. DJ LeMahieu was a pretty big name. I think he stays, though.
Does he?
I think so.
Clayton Kershaw, free agency.
Joe Mauer, I think he might retire.
Oh, it's about that he can opt out of his contract.
Oh, okay.
I think he might opt out.
Ian Kinsler, where's he going?
He can stay in Boston.
He's not going to stay.
He can go to some contender. Actually, no. He can go to the Orioles. The Orioles need some help.
He's not going to go there.
He'll go somewhere where
he's not going back to Boston unless they trade Pedroia or Pedroia retires.
Pedroia, you need to get rid of Pedroia. You get rid of him.
I don't think so. Nelson Cruz?
I think he may stay with the Mariners.
He's 38.
Okay, guess what?
Oh my god.
So old people can play baseball.
Ian Kinsler's 37? Holy shit.
Yeah, baseball players are old. You know this.
Ooh. Carlos Gonzalez?
Stays.
I always liked him.
Don't stay. I was thinking about something.
Matt
Does Vlad Guerrero get called up next season?
Yeah, I think you have to be. Especially with Donaldson going to be gone.
Now, is he going to be like an early call up,
yeah, I think he's a
labor work?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the thing. Rookie of the year.
I think it's Andar.
Thank you.
Andahar and Acuna.
I think he's like one double away from breaking the record for most by a rookie.
Who, Andahar?
Yeah.
Who's
he's tied. Right?
Who's Cy Young?
Probably Verlander.
You think so?
Verlander deals.
I know he's good.
You say, Chris Sale?
No, I never said that.
Somebody on the Indians, because they got like 4 people above 200.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, but they're not going to do anything in the playoffs. You know that.
I mean, it's between Verlander and Kluber, I think.
Verlander.
I mean, Verlander only has 16 wins.
Verlander.
But they're not dominant. He's not dominant.
Oh, you want to say it again?
He's 16-9 with a 2.6. That's okay.
Verlander.
Let's look up my boy Kluber.
Oh, you want me to look up my boy?
On Pornhub?
Luis Severino?
Oh, he's hot garbage.
Dude, if it was the first half of the season,
hot garbage.
Oh yeah, we're playing the frickin' Rays right now. And
all right, Corey Kluber.
What about him?
20-7.
Okay.
With a 2.8.
Okay.
And more innings pitched.
Okay.
I think he wins.
It's
the last guy.
Chris Sale.
My boy, Chris Sale.
Trash. Cole Hamels.
He just got confirmed that he's starting game 1. You say Cole Hamels?
I'm just saying a random name.
He is 12-4 with a 2 ERA.
It's only 12-4 though.
But he's got more strikeouts than Kluber in like 60 less innings pitched.
But he's also 12-4. He's only got 12 wins.
He only pitched 26 times.
He's only got 12 wins. Let's talk about the fact that the Yankees don't know who's going to be starting for them in wild card.
I think you have to throw J Hat.
I don't know.
Or Tanaka.
A lot of stuff saying Sevy, but after last year,
No, Tanaka. Tanaka's the way to go.
Tanaka's son.
Who's NL Cy Young?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to fucking baseball enough to do that. Cole Hamels.
Oh, shut up.
Clayton Kershaw.
No, he doesn't have enough innings.
I don't know, like, any pitcher. Oh, fucking, what's his face?
DeGrom?
Yeah.
But he only has 8 wins.
Okay, but he's got like a 1 ERA. So.
Alright, here's what Forbes has. They have AL MVP Mookie Betts, runner-up JD. NL MVP they have Javi. And then runner-up is Kristen Yelich. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah,
AL Cy Young. Oh my god. No. Cy Young.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, it'd be great if you actually said it so I could actually be
They have
involved in
Blake
conversation.
Snell.
My boy Blake Snell.
Dude, they have Blake Snell winning?
Dude, Blake Snell's my boy.
Oh my, he is pretty good, but he only pitched 175 innings.
Yeah, my name is Blake Snell, and I'm about to win the Cy Young Award.
Oh my god. He is 21-5 with a 1.9 ERA.
Okay, no, give him the win. Just give him it.
No,
Just
he's
hand him
not.
it, bro.
I don't think so.
Hand him it. Put him on.
Dude, do you know how many players? You know how many players have won the Cy Young when they pitched less than 200 innings?
7.
1.
Yeah, and his name's
Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah.
When he pitched 198.2.
Don't worry about it.
Runner-up for Cy Young's Corey Kluber, not even Verlander. Suck my cock.
Shut the fuck up.
NL Cy Young, Jacob DeGrom. Runner-up, Max Scherzer.
Oh yeah, I forgot Max Scherzer was a person.
AL Rookie of the Year, Shohei Ohtani.
Bullshit.
I'm just joking. I'm joking.
It's Andahar.
It's Andahar with runner-up being Ohtani. NL is Acuna, obviously. And runner-up is, Juan Soto. They got Manager of the Year?
Yeah, his name's not going to be Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone's a fucking piece of shit.
It's me, Alex Cora, obviously. Alex Cora and probably the guy for the Braves, whoever that is.
Aaron Boone.
Not Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone can suck it.
He's terrible.
He looks like a little kid at candy shop.
He looks like he's a terrible manager. You want to know why? Because he's a terrible manager.
Because he's white.
Wow. That's something.
That's something.
Yankees.
Brian Snitker.
Trash.
He's the manager of the Braves.
Trash.
How is he trash?
He's trash.
Oh, you're trash.
Or I will fight you.
Alright, that's all I got.
Okay, we went for like an hour, so that's
pretty good.
Alright, next time, I don't even know what we'll talk about next time. We got a while, we can talk about stuff. See where I make fun of Adam's dumb shit again.